Hey everybody, this is yours truly, Taylor Jones, and welcome back to TC Jones Edits, my YouTube channel. And for those that watched my recent video of Cold Man's Winter episode 7, season 2 episode 7, about bodies and how to take care of them and what I'm up against, I want to say thank you first and foremost. And for those that didn't watch it, the link will be in the description bar down below for this video that I'm recording. So, since it's Black History Month, yeah, it's just tough to think about how we're going to handle Black History Month during the pandemic, but it's really important that we have to keep moving forward through all the toughest times. So, what am I going to do for this video? Well, I'm actually going to recite the lyrics to B.O.B. Remember B.O.B, the rapper, or Bobby Ray? You know, they got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. You, baby. Nothing on you. And we can pretend that airplanes in the night skies like shooting stars? Yeah, that B.O.B. Well, since it's Black History Month, I'm probably going to take the time to read two rap songs. But unfortunately, those rap songs were actually different than the ordinary rap song you've been listening to. Because when it comes to the music that he chose, it's like old classical, climatic, cinematic type of music, which is crazy. But he decided to take rap to a whole different level. In other words, he started like getting woke. Like, stay woke, my brothers and sisters. Know what's really going on. And I feel like it's important to be aware of your surroundings. And the way that he took his rapping is like he started doing some conscious rap, like X Clan, Paris, Poor Righteous Teachers, Public Enemy, all that, including Boogie Down Productions. But anyway, what songs am I going to sing? Well, recite, because since the lyrics are up, I'm going to read them to you. And the songs are both Escape and Earthquake. So we're going to start off with Escape. You feel that? That's the sound of kids with no cares to give. Side note, I'm keeping it clean. With no luck for Jack because they didn't grow up as rich. That's the sound. Oh yes, that's the sound. That's the sound of black people locked in the pen, doing a bid with more time than they should give. That's the sound of an oppressed nation, tired of chasing villains that don't got no faces. That's the sound of a nation that don't got no patience for faux proclamations. Warlocks in churches and sacred locations. The sheriff's a clansman, and the judge is a mason. Not to be biased and not what your faith is, but how do I trust my own country and state that's more loyal to Satan than their own occupation? The system is rigged. If I vote, will I change it? Greed will consume us with no moderation, blamed for a beast. I'm not sure I'm created. Like I'm inside a game, I'm not sure that I'm playing. It's a whole operation, whether it's real or whether they staged it. I mean, life gets so tense when I go out to places, and if I mess around and sneeze in the air, I can break it. And people feel so violated. You feel what I'm feeling before I can say it. Before I can step in the studio to lay it. I know what my role is. I know I ain't basic. But I guess the truth must hurt. I guess that's why they butt hurt. All the secrets that I unearthed, no stone left unturned. To learn to fly, you gotta jump first. I touch the sky, that's why I'm sunburnt. I change a life in only one verse. Welcome to the seventh pinnacle, somewhere between the metaphysical and hecka spiritual. I seen hell, and hell is digital as well as visual. Hell is how they did the Aboriginal. Hell is when the innocent man gets murdered and they don't arrest the criminals. Oh my goodness. Dear Lord, take the steering wheel. Before I do something that I ain't intended to do. No interviews. Pacing in my living room. B.O.B, what has gotten into you? You advantage censored things like you are invisible. People always ask me, geez, why are you still living, dude? You know, I wondered why I'm living too. Why I'm living too. Why I'm living too. You say what's wrong with me, but heck, what's wrong with you? 'Cause me, I'm feeling good. Me, I'm in my zone. I look up at the sky, in the sky. And I know this can't be home. And I know I ain't alone. They try to take your home. They try to sway the weak. And they try to break the strong. But I'm not a quitter. I'm on God. No. God's child, not God's dinner. On God. I'm Godzilla. Try to plot, I'll make the plot thicker. See, the middle class got a lot slimmer, and the upper class got a lot richer. They want a revolt. They want you to riot. They want you to try. They want to provoke us to keep us divided. But the people are no longer quiet. And they say, Bob, they're going to take you out if you keep rapping this way. Well, I say, stupid. We all going to die anyway. So, that was Escape. But another one is called Earthquake, as I mentioned. And unfortunately, if you can think about it, it's tough to understand where Bob was going with it. But when it comes to conscious raps, they make you think, like, what really is going on in the society? But for Earthquake, it goes like this. Born into competition with a feeling that something's missing. Bred in a corn addiction with a synthetic composition on the brink of a civil war. Or the forming of one religion. I wonder what came first. Dinosaurs or Darwinisms? Pledging allegiance to a flag since elementary. Writing curses in cursive and casting spells stung by the spelling bee. And they say, congratulations, you've graduated from slavery to paid slavery. You actually made it. Here, take this gown and cap and weave it. Like a celebration of going to school just to get a job to pay for it. Like a nation that's traded its minerals in exchange for paper payment. Here. These are your gods. These are your gods. You have to praise them. I wonder who we'd worship if we weren't captured and traded. Consider this my affidavit. Yo, it's the ruling class here to rule you, Jack. Prescription drugs, thug, cocaine, mule you, Jack. Agricultural skills sure would suit you, Jack. But they say living off the land is a useless path. Here, work for dead presidents. Ha! Fooled you, Jack. Any revolutionaries? They remove you, Jack. Fast. Click, click, Quick blast. In a flash. Whiplash from the kickback of the impact. Push your gear back. As long as my head is intact, I'll be as political as I want. Because I get taxed. Nah, this ain't no stupid diss track to distract. Or useless chit chat or syntax or whose behind is this fat and who has a six pack? Who's battling this average or compare his passes to his passes? There's 1,000 sports channels. You can get this package or this package. Who's this savage? Hey, let's compare to your emotional baggage to my emotional baggage and see who calls each other traitor fastest. Haters go out their way to mess up my day. But I ain't even worried about your dumb behinds. It's quite the optic. Hard to take your eyes off it. They make the sky toxic. Prescribe the antibiotic. Make a high profit. Divide the margin. You could die off it. If you do, they hide the autopsy. What in the world are you supposed to do? Margarines in your kosher food. What on earth is kosher food? Third generation crops won't produce. Be careful who you keep close to you. I'm from Atlanta, but shouts out to my Oakland crew. They say, Bobby Ray, the older you is overdue. I say, hey, sorry. I just got a little caught up exposing truths. I used to think, what would Hova do? Now I think, what on earth would Macho Man and Hulk Hogan do? Now, if Steve Austin was America and The Rock was Afghanistan, then Russia and China would be Triple H, and the Illuminati would be Vince McMahon. Now, when the haters are the Undertaker, the crowd doesn't stand a chance. When the international bankers are walking through the stands, slide you some Xan. You think you a fan, but you're really just a lamb. Black folks starts trends every day, but don't ever get no pair of Vans. What on earth is an advance? Black folks live on colored people time. What on earth is in advance? I really don't understand. I just want my bands. I'm a walking, talking human conundrum, like a Muslim going ham. Looking for the promised land. False stories of Christopher Columbus holding Pocahontas' hand. Black History is the shortest month. I just hope you understand. When we Native Indians don't get jack, but Thanksgiving and some yams, like, here's a few casinos. Sorry we took all your land. Well, let's just move on because America is great. Man, I really love it. Democratic or Republic? Lightning rod. Change the subject. All of these religions, I'm glad I found one. All of these beliefs, and mine's the right one. Trying to process all this info you hide from. Till you wake the heck up. out on the advice, son. Culture and religion condition your mind, hun. Whatever's prohibited, I'ma defy them. The smell of freedom is making my eyes run. To authority, I'm the antithesis. I am not a pacifist nor a philanthropist. I don't got all the answers. That's weird that he had to say it like that. I just got a lot of mic and better stanzas, miss. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you? What on earth do you think goes on in your schools that you send your kids to? What on earth do you think they serve for lunch? I mean, what's on the menu? That's why only ratchet things is what these kids is into. A language comprehensible. Friends do what they friends do. People are acting so hard, but really, they're just gentle. Psychological children. Grown-ups with issues. Grown-ups with children who grow up with issues. Cancer tissues, abandonment, misuse, subliminal marketing screaming, here, let me fix you. I have the cure. I have the remedy. I am the savior. I am not the enemy. But give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Everybody's in debt, but this is a free country. They dock your pay. What a mockery. Why you on the clock? Hickory dickory dockery. They want cable, they want coffee, they want comedy. Anything to take their mind off being property. Trying to say it properly. Working on my tact, but I am the anomaly. They know I am legit, like an ileocolonoscopy. They know I'm legit by looking at my discography. They know I've been sent to awake this idiocracy, mass media, hypocrisy. Turn you into a worker bee, harvest your honey tree. I'm just being honest, bee. Mother Earth quakes underneath. Father Sky up above the sea. God the Father, the sky. The Son of God, the Sun. Amun-Ra, the eye. No more amen. No more folding hands. Goodbye. Adios. Au revoir. Bands. And there you have it. 2 songs by B.O.B. Escape and Earthquake. Yeah. But like I said, for those that didn't watch Cold Man's Winter episode 7, the link will be in the description bar down below. And for those that enjoyed what you're hearing, even though I cleaned it up, just do these following things. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and there will be more in stores. So until then, let's keep Black History Month alive and stay safe and aware of things. What's going on around you, because we never know when bad things will turn out worse. Because right now I'm sick and tired of thinking about that. But the question is, are you? And what would you do about it? This is yours truly, Taylor Jones, signing out.